For all my team coins, check out thefootshop.com. Their link is in the description below, and they have brand new methods to transfer your coins over to your account in record time. Use the discount code NEPO at checkout. What's up guys, NepentheZ here, and welcome to a very special episode of the best team in FIFA. So there is a special tournament out this weekend. There is only about 1 day left whilst watching this video, so make sure to get there very quick. And it is a community tournament, which you have to have a 100 chem 3.5 star team to enter. The prize is, I think, 15,000 coins plus a 50k untradeable all players pack. The team I've used is a really decent team, but the bench is the most important part about this team. You guys would have probably known if you've tried the team or tried the tournament yourself that bronze benching is very important, not only because it gives you a bit of an advantage, but if you don't bronze bench, you know your opponent will, so you kind of want to compete with them. Without further ado guys, let's get into the team. And this is the team guys, so we've gone with a full BPL team. I'll explain why in a second, but like I said guys, the bench is the most important part. There are 3 players in the game that have lower ratings than some of these players on the bench. Unfortunately, they weren't available to purchase when I went for the bench, so you could potentially get a little lower bench, but you're going to need to go out and buy these players or the 46 and 47 rated other ones that are there. If you can't get these ones but can get the 46 and 47 rated ones, all you have to do is take out Joe Hart and put in a lower rated BPL goalkeeper, or take out Gabriel and put in a lower rated BPL centre back, a silver perhaps like Kurt Zuma or something like that. So the bench is very important guys. As I said, we've got Al Ruali, we've got Nasser, we've got Hanlon, we've got Mansour, we've got Al Sultan, we've got Conlon and Dykes on the bench. Very important to have the bench as is. We've got Joe Hart in goal with Walker, Gabriel, Onua and Davies at left back. And Davies is a fantastic looking left back. So he's got 81 pace, which is actually almost on a par with the fastest BPL left back being, or not necessarily the fastest, because I know Moreno is faster, but Clichy is widely renowned as the best BPL left back. For me, it's actually Felipe Luis, but Davies is very good. Decent defending and physical, nice dribbling, good pace. He's a strong player. In a 3.5 star team tournament, you're going to have fun with him. Anur and Gabriel as well. Good pace, good defending, average for physicals. And in fact, Anur's defending is pretty bad. His pace is kind of what saves him. And then Walker, for me, the best right back in the game. Why would you not have him? We've then got Leroy Fer and Abu Diaby in the middle. Both players with plus 70 for every single stat. Both have plus 80 for physical. And also you can see there Diaby also has 80 for dribbling. Passing about the same, shooting about the same, pace the same, defending and physical almost the same. So you could actually play them this side around as well if you preferred Fer as a cam or Diaby as a cam. I went with Diaby as a cam and Fer at CDM. We went with Sterling at right wing. Again, there's scope for opportunity here to potentially put a lower rated midfielder at the right wing if you didn't, if you needed to reduce the team rating a little bit. But we got Sterling and then Bolassi on the left. And again, you can actually use his silver card on the left if you wanted to bring it down a little bit more. And then up front, guys, we've got Enna Valencia and Mayuka. So Mayuka with a 4-star, and Enna Valencia with epic pace, decent shooting, and nice physical. And of course, Mayuka with the 90 pace. It was like 5-star. Sorry, has he got 5-star weak foot? 4-star. Yeah, it's 4-star, but still, it's a crazy good team. We're going to get into some games with this, see if we can win a tournament and open a pack. I want you guys to drop a thumbs up on the video, and if you've got any epic 3.5 star teams of your own that you can recommend to me, then let me know on twitter.com/NepentheZ. But for now, let's get into the gameplay. Okay guys, as we go into the gameplay, as per usual, I'll show you the teams I come up against and the goals that I score. So first thing to note is that this tournament's going to throw you up against 3 different types of people. You're going to get the people that don't know what bronze benching is, like this team that I've come up against here, as I score a fantastic goal with Kyle Walker. And basically they build a team to the best that they can using bronzes and silvers, maybe the odd gold here or there, and then have a regular bench. And those are the people that, without disrespecting anyone, are the people you want to come up against, because they don't know the game well enough to know that bronze benching exists. And they're going to be coming up against teams that are far superior to the kind of team that they have, making it relatively easy to play against and win. And as you can see here, I'm absolutely destroying this guy with Mayuka. He ends up taking me down for a penalty in the 50th minute, but the game was as good as done. I was absolutely smashing him, and he had enough at this point and didn't even want me to take the penalty. He rage quits. We move on to the next game. Again, we come up against a person who doesn't know what bronze benching is, has a full MLS team, a really nice team. Don't get me wrong, it's a good team, but you've got too many bronzes in there and enough silvers to the fact that my near full gold team is basically gonna destroy you, and that's ultimately what we did here in this game. You know, it's a really nice team that we've got here, and bronze benching is so important. The other types of teams you're going to come up against, guys, is a team that does know what bronze benching is, and bronze bench and comes up with a good team and stat cards them. So I'm not talking like world-class players here. I'm talking just a strong team like a BPL team or a Serie A team like Doumbia, Barbo, etc. Stat cards them and basically gives you a really rough time. And the third team you're going to come up against is the what the fuck team, and that's somebody who puts like Ronaldo, Messi and Robben in the team and then puts bronzes behind them, thinking that 3 incredible players and a team full of absolute retards is going to be enough to see you through. So this guy's got a decent team, you know, a couple of bronzes, a couple of silvers, mostly golds. I was actually worried about this game. I thought that actually looked like a really nice team, and this was for me the toughest game of the whole tournament as well. As you can see on the scoreboard, I'm actually 1-0 down. But this team in general, guys, you know, as I said at the start of the video, it looks good. It was fantastic to play with. Valencia is remarkable in this game. I've given him a hero card because he basically won us the tournament. So what I do, if you haven't seen the best team in FIFA before, is show you what I feel like the card played like in the games. And for Valencia, he just feels like a god. He just feels like an absolute god. He could do with some more skill moves, perhaps, but you know, he felt really good. The team from start to finish pretty much was really strong as well. You know, you got a nice goalkeeper, you got a strong defense, you got great midfielders in DRB and Leroy Fer. Like they really surprised me. Like, I played with them here and there this FIFA, but typically never really used them. Using them this time around for 4 games consecutively, my god, especially DRB with his height as a cam is incredible. It was crazy. I actually was rotating them between cam and CDM throughout the games because I wanted to try and figure out for you guys which one would be best where, considering their stats are so goddamn similar. The 4-1-2-1-2 strong formation, really good. Like, it's kind of a good all-round formation. Like, I really like the 4-3-3, and I really like the 4-4-2 this year. I really like the 4-3-3. I really like the 4-2-3-1 this year as well. But the 4-1-2-1-2 seems to just be like a really good all-round kind of formation. It counters every other formation very well. It allows you to be very defensive, very offensive. Allows you to play possession football, chip through balls. There's a lot you can do with this formation, and I recommend this for you guys. And for the team, you get it anywhere between 70 and 80,000, but I calculated it, and it's actually around 30,000 you can pick this team up for. So for as cheap as this team is, and for what you can win with it, this is an incredible team for you guys to use. So we go into the final, guys. We go 3-1 up. I think that was the final goal in the final, giving us the victory, the cup, and the win indeed. And we're going to move back now into the live portion of the game and show you guys what I got in the pack and talk a little bit more about the team. Okay guys, so as you saw, we did indeed win the tournament. You would have also probably told by the intro and now the outro that Mayuka still has the same amount of goals and games. That's because I actually did the intro after I played the tournament. So I already knew I won the tournament with this team because I wasn't going to show you guys a team that wasn't able to win the tournament, if that makes sense. But we've got Mayuka there, scored 2 goals, 2 assists in the 4 games. Valencia got 4 in 4. DRB got 1 and 2 in 4. Sterling was a bit shit, got 1 and 2 in 5, but I don't know what that other game was that he played. Bolassi 1 and 2 in 4. Leroy Fer, 1 assist in 4. We've got Davies with an assist in 4. We've got Anua with no goals, no games, no goals, no assists. Same with Gabriel. We've got Carl Walker with 2 goals. He scored a penalty and a free kick, which was epic. And then Joe Hart as well, 5 games. So that was the team that won us the tournament, guys. Let's go and get our free prize. There's actually going to be 2 packs in store right now because EA have also given out 25k packs. So let's open the 25k pack first, see what we get. We get Sanchez, trash, and just literal trash. And then this is the prize for winning the tournament, a rare players pack, a 50k pack. Please, EA, hook us up. Give us just an inform would be nice. An inform would be nice. We get Caballero. Oh my god, what a pack! What a free pack that is, guys. So we get Ilicic and Dempsey in form, and all this for just 4 games work. Of course, they're untradeable, you can't sell them, but we get 2 informs, Ilicic and Dempsey. We also got 4 players that are now free players that we can send to the club and then send the other player to the transfer list and make some coins back. So if you've got very similar clubs, you'll be able to just make some, make some coins out of these free packs, if anything else, So that's pretty awesome. We've also got Rodriguez there, sent to club, place on transfer list, and Gabriel, who's been in our team, funnily enough, sent to club and place the other one on the transfer list. We also got Emre Can, not bad, and Kulu's not bad. Arnautovic isn't bad. Hamšík isn't bad. Caballero isn't bad. This pack is actually one of the best packs I think I've ever got as a free pack. So we get Dempsey and Ilicic in form, double informs, 2 informs, 1 free pack. Boom, there we go. Guys, thank you for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If you did, be sure to leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, I'm out. Peace.